Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Mark and Mike Show. Once again, Mike's not with us as this is a BMW video. Today we're going to talk about fueling the BMW and hauling a lot of extra gas around maybe when you don't need to, and how to avoid that. The GS Adventure has a 7.9 gallon gas tank, so that's almost 8 gallons. And if you're just going for a fun off-road ride, you probably don't need more than, say, 3 gallons. And so you're hauling an extra 5 gallons around, which is 6 pounds a gallon. That's 30 pounds. Imagine picking up a 5-gallon gas can. It's pretty heavy. And you're hauling that on your bike and trying to navigate through what's possibly some tricky terrain. So there's really no reason to ride around a full gas tank. And I figured out a nice way of figuring out exactly how much gas to take on your trip. So there I've superimposed a picture of the dash of the GS, and this wasn't taken during the ride, so ignore the tire pressure and other things there. But off to the left there you can see the fuel gauge, and the fuel gauge has these little kind of lines that run across with little bumps, and those turn on and off depending on how much fuel is in the tank. And I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, my guess it is, but each one of those roughly represents 1 gallon. And so here I have added numbers to the those little bumps so that you can kind of visualize how much gas is actually in the GS.
Neutral.
So when this image was taken, there was roughly about 3 gallons or a little over 3 gallons of fuel inside the tank. And so with 3 gallons at 40 miles per gallon, I should be able to go about 120 miles. And sure enough, the GS is telling me I can go 135, and that's because there's a little more than 3 gallons in the tank. So it makes it pretty easy to estimate. So when I go out to the riding area, it's 50 miles out, 50 miles back, and say I ride around for 50 miles while I'm out there. I know that I want to put in at least another gallon in order to make it out and back and be safe. So this makes it really easy for me to estimate my fuel requirement and not leave for a ride with way too much fuel in the tank. And of course, if I'm riding on the street, I always fill it up just to avoid having to go to the gas station very often. So anyway, I thought it was kind of funny as I was taking these pictures for this video. I noticed that this is the GPS screen that shows just a bunch of information. You can program what it shows, but you can see my max speed there. I don't think the GS will go that fast. Obviously something went wrong, because I guarantee it doesn't go over 180 miles an hour. So anyway, apparently I've gone over 180 miles an hour in my GS. So I thought that was funny, so I thought I'd put this up here. So anyhow, as always, thanks for watching.